Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Saturday, January 11th, 2025. And one of the big stories coming out of the Los Angeles fire. Jennifer Garner, Hollywood actress, says she lost a friend in wildfires and now feels guilty in own home. And as we read this story, just pay attention to the numbers. Jennifer Garner is opening up about her survivor's guilt. During an interview in Los Angeles on Friday, the last thing he told me star, who said she'd lived in or around the now-destroyed Pacific Palisades neighborhood for 25 years, told MSNBC's Katie Tur she lost a friend in the wildfires. Remember, you guys, in Gematria, fire equals 25. Here we are at the start of 2025. The movie Lockdown 2025, which came out 4 years ago, shows LA on fire. We talked about how the fire began on the 97th day of the mayor's age, which is the 25th prime, while she was out of town. Also, Jennifer Ann Garner, her full name has Gematria of 97, the 25th prime. But yeah, 25 years is what she says. And then we go on with the numbers. Keep in mind, it's the 11th. I did lose a friend, and for our church, it's really tender, so I don't feel like we should talk about it yet. I did lose a friend who did not get out in time, Garner told MSNBC's Tur, who hails from LA. The Palisades fire, which started Tuesday and has burned more than 21,000 acres, becoming the most destructive in Los Angeles history. Today's date numerology is 21, okay? 21 on this January 11th, 2025. It goes on, 21,000 acres becoming the most destructive in Los Angeles history. It was 11% contained as of Saturday morning. Oh, really? 11% on the 11th. And then it goes on. The wildfires fanned by strong winds have killed at least 11 people and displaced tens of thousands this week. Again, you guys, the news has been this way for our entire lifetime. And for years, I just looked at these numerology news reports. I don't know how nobody else sees it. And I said, what is it about this reporting by the numbers? Then finally, after asking that question for more than a decade, I found the word Gematria, and the rest was history. Remember, this fire did begin on the 121st day of the state's age, which has a square root of 11, and they compared it to the windstorm of December 1st, 2011. Again, that's Aleister Crowley's death anniversary, famous occultist, numerologist, and Gematria composer. And of course, the fire chief right now is also Crowley. But yes, 11% contained and at least 11 dead on the 11th. My heart bleeds for my friends, Jennifer Garner says. I mean, I can think of 100 families, and there are 5,000 homes lost. I could just write out a list of 100 friends who lost their homes, Garner said. For the record, Los Angeles, California has Gematria of 100. They got me on the 5,000, though. She participated in the interview in conjunction with Chef Jose Andres and World Central Kitchen, the global nonprofit that provides relief to victims of natural disasters and is providing relief to Angelans affected by the crisis. Remember, they had a bombing incident with their people in Gaza last year by the numbers, that World Central Kitchen. I feel almost guilty walking through my house, Garner told Tur during the live interview. You know what I can do? How can I help? What can I offer? What do I have to offer with these hands and these walls and the safety that I have? Garner stressed to Tur that this is not some faraway place that you cannot reach, telling the MSNBC host that her best friend's house was down the street and the street that we run down on 5Ks. For the record, anyone wondering what they can do, can start sharing the information I've been putting out for a decade, explaining who's setting these fires and that they're not natural disasters and they're arsons and they're part of a very sick, twisted agenda to gain more power and control and influence over us while also skyrocketing the cost of living. So Klaus Schwab's and his Jesuit agenda of you'll own nothing and be happy can be achieved. Anyhow, God bless our firefighters. This is where the fire truck goes on the 4th of July parade, Garner said, appearing to hold back tears. This is a neighborhood. Tur also revealed that Garner lost her Methodist church in the blaze, telling the actress and celebrity chef Andres that she sang in the choir and did the bells during her childhood. It's gone. What did it mean to you, Tur asked Garner. It's my family church. It's where my kids went to Sunday school. We lit the Advent candle there a couple of weeks ago. Garner responded, calling it a gathering point for our entire community. That's the end of the article. Now, something that's gone viral is the Virgin Mary statue that was untouched in the house that burned down. They've shown numerous Protestant churches burned down and a synagogue. I haven't seen any Catholic churches burned down. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. But again, we know it's the Jesuits who set the fire. It's all synced up with the Superior General, the Jesuit Governor Gavin Newsom, Lana Del Rey, Jesuit-educated, Jesuit puppet Joe Rogan, who put out the prediction in the Jesuit ritual on July 19th of this past year. Again, the Jesuits are the military order of the Catholic Church. And there's a strange history of Catholic structures surviving devastation going back to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But, again, you guys, you just pay attention to the news. It's always by the numbers 25 years in 2025, 11% contained on the 11th with at least 11 dead. I mean, give me a break. Give me a break with this by-the-numbers news reporting. And what is wrong with the rest of humanity that doesn't catch on when this is what they've been doing to us every day for all of our lives? Until next time, Truth Seeker.